Hello. It is March 13th, 2016, 10:57 Central Standard Time here in the United States, Central United States. Um, Somebody posted a link to this site, Nextat, and I'm trying to figure out how to make it work. But what I have here is global um, map with clouds. Um, and I did it in large so I can see it good. I didn't know it was going to be this large. But what I found is, let's move this over. Let me move this down a little so you can see what I'm doing here. What I found, and I'm not sure what these intensities mean up here yet, um, is something interesting. I was looking at stills, and then I wanted to know what this one picture was. But over here I can do a step at a time. And it's got the date and the timestamp here. And these lines like this, I believe, are just where the segments are put together from the satellite. Um, let's move on a little here. And I'll see if I can get it smaller and post it on after this. But I wanted you to see what I found that is a little shocking. There's more weird lines and stuff, and I will set it on go. There, that one. Look at that. March 13th, 2016. That time, whatever that means. It's an incredible energy zonk. Now, it's kind of hard to see what we're looking at here as far as where we are on the map. Unless we move it ahead one more. And then you can see that this is the United States right here, Central America, South America, over here. It's real faint compared to the other colors. Hawaii is right there. Okay. Now let me set this on. I'm going to just have it move on its after I push this button. And you'll see these weird lines in it also besides that one big flash. See, there's these weird lines down here. And that. There's a lot of action happening. See all that? Here's the timestamp. And I'm not sure if I can slow that down. Oh, there. Yes. Let's slow it down a little. It's like zing, zing, bing, bong, boom, bong. It's not very funny, really. Pretty intense in the Alaskan, I mean, Australian, right along where um, it's sort of a major hotspot for earthquakes. So anyway, I wanted to show that to you because I thought that was kind of cool and strange, and I thought you'd like it too. Okay, let me show you how I got there, because I'll put the link to this below. I put it on very large right here, and then um, you push the submit query button, and then it takes a little while for it to load. Let's see if we can see it better on a smaller scale. There, well, that's pretty small. Okay, and then I want to animate it, so I put it on JavaScript. Okay, let's see. I don't understand what is going on like that. Loading. Okay, and then it took quite a while for it to load. So I'm going to turn this off for a minute. Okay, I came back here and I'm reading this and I'm eating a brownie, so excuse me. It says there may be a few minutes delay as the thumbnails are created. This creation is very slow and may require a resubmit. Okay, so I'm not going to do that right now. You got the idea. The link is going to be below. And I'm grateful for you, and I'm here at your service. Now, let's go up here a minute to the home page. This is an interesting page. Okay, let's go down here on the bottom part of this. The appearance of external hyperlinks does not constitute endorsement by the United States Department of Defense, the United States Department of the Navy, and the United States, and the Naval Research Laboratory Marine Meteorology Division of linked websites, or the information, products, or service contained therein. The United States Department of Defense, the Department of the Navy, and the Naval Research Laboratory does not exercise any editorial control over the information you may find at these locations. Such links are provided consistent with the stated purpose of this DoD website. Please see complete notice and disclaimer here. So you can click on that if you're curious. I do find it kind of annoying to navigate, but I liked that image that I got out of there. Like, let's see, I can click on here, and then, see, this lets me know when, let me move this up. This is what shows up. Upcoming passes. Okay. So let's just click on that one. That was good, wasn't it? Waiting for, that's what it says on the bottom. Waiting for this. So it's really unbelievably slow. It's ridiculously slow. Excuse me, this is not just my computer, folks. Let's click on another one to see. Oh, there we go. That one's faster. Not much bigger picture. And what it says on the top of this is this. La 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 la. Okay, so we're going to click out of that. So there's some part of it that's interesting. Sort of. If you've got patience. What's Comet? Welcome to the Comet program. Intriguing. Let me look at this a minute and I will click back on here. Okay, so some of you might really like this Comet thing. You can go over here. This is a classroom about different things with the weather and climate. And right here it says, is this service free? Yes, you are required to register to use our material, but there is no cost involved, and it's a very simple process. Once you have registered, you have access to our entire library of lessons. And let's go, I'm going to go back for a minute. I'm just going to turn it on part of this video. Let me move it ahead a little.
We've always been at the forefront of the technology used for instruction. Early 3 to 5,000 each month.
This is some of what they have on here.
It's an unbelievably cool resource for folks interested in geosciences. It offers hundreds of hours of lessons materials.
In section 1, we reviewed some of the basic concepts regarding atmosphere-ocean general circulation models.
Comet lessons are very convenient. Students can access them anytime. All you have to do is register on the website. The graphics are crisp, lots of animations and movies built into the lessons, and the lessons provide great supplemental material for my students.
So this is an interesting site if you're actually interested in learning more about climate. You know, and of course you have to remember that everything that's taught to us on media at this time is slightly directed for us believing in certain things, so sometimes you might have to read in between the lines, but you can actually learn a lot on things like this too. Just remember that the site is not going to tell you that there is geoengineering going on, as far as I believe. Okay, I thought you might also like this. I clicked on the About next thread on here. This is a PDF file. Here it gives a description of what it is. Here it is what the imagers are named. And the sensors. Product catalog. I'm going to go down here because there's something I wanted you to see before I let you go. Navigating the website, it tells you how to do that, what I was having a problem with earlier. We'll keep going down, 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 down. More, and then they explain different colors and etc., 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 etc. Okay, you can read that. Okay, so where was it that I wanted to show you? Oh no, I missed it. Okay, let's go back up. I'm sorry. Well, okay, so I got down to this part, and I'm wondering what the Defense Meteorological Satellites program is. So then I Google that, and I get on here. Okay, so that's been moved to here, and then from here, oh, I hate trying to figure out what the heck I did, because somehow I got to this interesting thing. Oh yes, now I remember. Nighttime lights. So then I thought this was interesting. The temporal loop of Japan after tsunami, March 2011. So that is this. But I just want to show you when I made this go. There are all sorts of crazy, looks like magnetic lines, radio frequencies. See these parallel lines here, for example? Now, and see this strange thing right here? And then this line coming down here. See how this is highlighted right along that line? I can't make this larger, but I can make it go. And I had to really slow it down, but look at all the crazy patterns in the clouds that show up on here that are not normally, if you're looking at the sky, you wouldn't be able to detect that with your eye at all. Or I haven't seen stuff like that in the sky. I have seen chemtrails and lines, but some of the patterns that show up on here